Of course, I have a video about Hulk 2003. Of course, and this analysis, the analysis I made for this video was very emotional, I have to admit. No, I'm not a fan of Marvel Rivals, but I do like the trailer of Marvel's Wolverine, the game. It looks amazing. What do you think? The old Marvel films, they were different. I'm not sure whether they were better, but I do not like that the MCU has become kind of more like comedy and more like I don't know. It has changed. I mean, if you watch the my favorite MCU film is Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one. If you watch Guardians of the Galaxy 3, it's like it was made for kids. I mean, why? Magneto, he's a badass, really, and especially in the old films, yeah. Hulk before 2003, the movies were like with a bodybuilder. They painted him green, and that was the Hulk in movies. Can you believe it? I've also I haven't read too many Hulk comics, but I have watched the Planet Hulk animation, and I have read the Planet Hulk and the World War Hulk comic. It was very good. I don't know if I will be able to watch those old Hulk films, but you should watch the Planet Hulk animation at some point. I haven't watched any series or film with the Red Hulk, but I have read a comic with it was Venom, Agent Venom, and it was called A Circle of Four, and there was also Red Hulk. I mean, it makes sense that there are way more Hulks if they can reproduce this mutation somehow. It's an interesting variant, I have to admit. And She-Hulk in the comics also. Okay, She-Hulk in the series, it's a comedy, of course, but in the comics, it's very good. The President is the Hulk. I haven't watched it yet. I should watch it at some point. Thank you for the recommendation. But yeah, if you like, at some point you can watch my video on Hulk 2003, SAF. And if you're interested in film series and games analysis, you might consider subscribing to this channel because I have all these interesting videos. I'm streaming almost daily, 11 p.m. Greek time. The rest of you in the chat, if you have any recommendations for film, series, or games, let us know in the chat. I haven't watched Brave New World yet. Yeah. I should watch it at some point. Right. This. All right. First, Rabbit. Yeah, as Rabbit said, they say in this channel that I am an AI. What do you think? Am I an AI or am I human? Am I human? The story of Berserk, yes, it's extreme. Oh no, I liked Spine Sank, but those questions require my attention. Kells, listen. When you start writing, the environment has nothing to do with the world that you create. Maybe some circumstances for a while might keep you back from writing, but this is totally different than not writing because of your environment. When you get your pen and paper or your keyboard, it's just you and the world and the characters. The environment that you are not your environment, all right? And what you create is an extension of you, not your environment, all right? Just start with notes, really. If you have any notes about the world and characters and story, just start writing, start with notes. That's all there is to it. And then you can check this YouTube channel. They say, they speak about screenplay, but they have helped me a lot thinking about writing and becoming a better writer, and also this book. Also, Rabbit, there will be ranks at some point. Check those out if you like. Sumik, I hope you're not an evil AI. I'm sorry, Pastor, but this about my book that you say, I'm sorry, but it's not in the standard price. You understand? Yeah, the Silent Hill 2, yeah, the remake, I've heard it's good, but still, it's gameplay wise, it's just not my thing. I would like if there was a Silent Hill game with Alan Wake mechanics. How about that? That would be great. Yeah, Terminator 1 had that grit, this cold steel attitude. Visbech, hello. Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of the women. It's just amazing. It's just great. It is one of my favorite films. What I like to call barbarian-friendly films. Yeah, I totally like this film. I do not know when I will have the feeling to watch this film again, but yeah, I hope at some point I will want to really experience that feeling when I first watched Conan 1. Yeah, Silent Hill games, the combat and everything were clunky, and I do not like games with too many Puzzles. Yeah, I don't know. Darksiders 1 would be one of my favorite games if it didn't have all these puzzles. Why? I just want to hack and slash. I do not want the puzzles. Why? Yeah, with Arnold, of course, the first Conan the Barbarian film, and also with the the remake with Momoa was pretty good too. But yeah, of course, the one with Arnold. Yeah. The Riddle of Steel. Okay, this one is very interesting. So, let's just consider, Kells, let's consider in terms of films. We got the CGI, we got directing, we got quotes, we got style. So let's think, for example, Sons of Anarchy. Sons of Anarchy has very good style as a film. The music, the characters, the biker gang outfit, the cinematography, the scenes where it's with the bikes and all that. It's a series with great style, all right? And you get a Ron Perlman as a biker gang leader. That's like very appealing for a series. But I was amazed with this series. But thing is, when I actually got more into writing, learning about writing and screenwriting, the more structured type of writing, I realized that this story just wasn't for me. I wouldn't rewatch The Sons of Anarchy, to be honest. I really enjoyed it, but I wouldn't rewatch it. Yeah, so sometimes the aesthetic and style can distract you from the story and writing. And of course, a bad CGI or animation, of course, it can ruin, as an execution, it can ruin the story. This can happen, of course. Yeah, From Beyond. It's a short story, Mike. It's really good. It's just to get you to the whole concept of Lovecraft. Pastor, you're asking for very, very expensive things. But as a character says in A Cure for Wellness, wealthy people have wealthy problems. At some point. Perps, yeah, I think I remember that scene. Nah, damn. Better Call Saul. This series was amazing. It was very fun. I mean, Rabbit, of course, there is drinking with moderation, but yeah, sometimes the moderation goes out the window because we do want to have fun, we do want to just let go for the night, but it's really important to keep in mind the consequences of non-moderation in drinking. Tuborg Gold. All right. I didn't know that. Oh, then you were Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, not just drinking. Uh, well, well, do I look more? It's because, like, I don't know. It's like the light. I have no idea. I'm not a lighting expert. Yeah, Robert, don't you know Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? The film. Huh. Yeah. Here and here. Well. Ah. All right. Slayer. Must have been an interesting experience. Yeah, so it must have been the lighting, explicit. Uh, who? Oh, I didn't know this mixed martial art fighter. Listen. All right, yeah. Why not? I will watch the fight right now. It's been a while since I've watched how is MMA. Movie Wanted. Huh. What's the? Let me check first. This Salman Khan. All right, Burbs. See ya. Imagine getting flashbacks. Oh, it's Bollywood. All right, I will save it. But now I will watch the match. Alex Pereira. 16 hours ago, all right, it's 6 minutes, let's see. I say so, it affected him a lot. I think we all do need to fix stuff, Rabbit. I think you are right. Particularly in ourselves, of course. What? I'm sorry, what does that phrase mean? I don't know. Ah, Gary Holt, yeah. I really appreciate this guitarist. I mean, of course, when you drink that much, there's always a toll. Without moderation, Pastor, I'm really close to just pinpointing your message right now, but I won't. The thing is, Rabbit, was there anything specific that made you drink like that, like wanting to forget? That's another issue, right? You don't have to tell me, of course, but just consider this, right? I'm watching the match. All right. Pastor, you are the most innocent. So there was more to it than just drinking. Emotions and all that, they can really mess with your mind. This combination, drinking and thinking and feeling, all these things together combined,